Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. So let's start today's topic. Design a finite automata which accepts the inputs only input 101 over the input set z is equal to 0, 1. So here we need to draw a finite automata. This finite automata should accept only the input string 101. So let's see how to draw. So when you comes to some initial state, so we should have only one. There is only one input is available because we should accept only this string, not any other string. So we need to go on input 1, we need to go some other state, and it shouldn't be a final state, okay, because it should accept only this string. So we don't have option for the 0, so direct go 1. And the next state shouldn't be a final state, okay, because it should accept two more input string which is 0, 1. Okay, then we will come to here. So after this, again we need to go on input 0 and we shouldn't have any option for the 1, okay, because once it starts with the 1, its next input is 0 itself, okay. So that's why we are not drawing any one transitions. So direct it is 2, then it is going to again S3. So after 1 0, so the next transition we should go on input 1 and then we reach to the final state, okay. So this finite automata accepts only the input string 101, okay. So let's do the next one. Design a finite automata which checks whether the given binary number is even. So we need to check whether the given binary number is even or not, okay. So what are the possible combinations we have for the binary numbers? If it is like a two digit, two digit, then it is 0 0 should be accepted, 0 1 1 0 1 1 right. So simple. So let's see here. If it is 0 0, we should accept that string. So here it is S0 and it is going on 0 to the final state, because if it is like 0 0, it should accept it, okay. So that's how we draw this one. And if it is 1, so this is 0 which is even number and this is 1, okay, so which is odd number, so it shouldn't accept by this finite automata. Let's check. 0, it's going to final state. After 1, it shouldn't go to the final state, okay. So these are the maximum possible combinations if it is 0 1 with the 2 digit, right. So we should we should draw a finite automata in such a way that it should satisfy all these 4 combinations first, okay. So above all, for the 3 digit 4 digit we will check later, okay. First we need to draw a finite automata which satisfy these patterns, okay. These are the basic patterns we will get, okay, for the binary number. If it is our input is 0, 1, the maximum possible combinations are these 4, okay. So 0 0 accepted, 0 1 shouldn't because it's a odd number. So of course we are drawing here one more state which is non-final state. Then 0 1, it's not a final state. Then 1 0 means if it starts with a 1, okay, then if it is 0, then it should be a final state. Yeah, of course it is final state. Next 1 1, so if it starts with the 1 and if it is again 1 then it's not going to the final state. Yeah, so it is satisfying our 4 possible combinations, okay. So we are done with the 2 digit and then we can check 3 digit, okay. 0 0 0 0 0 1 sorry 0 1 0 0 1 1 and so on, okay. So if you see these combinations also, you will get it will accept all the binary numbers which are even, okay, all the binary numbers combinations which are even. If you want, you can check. So how to draw this one? It's very simple. For each state you will have 2 possible combinations, so you need to see which one you need to connect, okay. So here we have 2 combinations, one is going to the final state and one is not going to final state, because basic combination here 0 1, it shouldn't be a final state, that's why it's not going to the final state, Okay, so after that again you have two possible combinations here. If it is 0, it should reach to the same final state, and if it is 1, it should go to the non-final state. So again from this state we have two possible combinations, that is 0, 1. Okay, that's how we drew this finite automata. Okay, so let's check one combination with the 1 2 3 4 5 digits. Okay, so it's a even number. Okay, so the value of this one is 8. Okay, so let's see whether it is accepted by this automata or not. Is it working for the 5 digit or not? Of course it should, but let's see. 0, on 0 it is going where? S2. So write down this S2 and then the remaining input. So again S2 on 1 it is going where? S1. So S1. Again S1 on 0 it is going where? It is going S2. And then S2 on 0 it is going where? Again S2. So again we read all these input strings. Okay, now we are in S2 state. S2 on 0 again it's going to S2. So finally we are getting the state which is a final state, means this string is accepted by this finite automata. Let's see next question. Design a finite automata which accepts odd number of ones and any number of zeros. So what do you mean by this statement? We should have at least one number, okay, one odd number, and we can have any number of zeros. Okay, so we have only one method to draw this one. We need to do trial and error. Okay, and so from S0 from each state we have only maximum two possible combinations. One is on 0 and one on 1. Okay, so odd number of 1 means if you have 1 1 also, it should be accepted by the finite automata. Okay, so that's why S0 on 1 it is going to final state. If it is on 0, it shouldn't go final state because 0 shouldn't accept, because we don't have any odd number of ones here. Okay, so that's why we are sending to non-final state on 0. Okay, so now what are the possible values for this one? So after 1, if you have 0 or 1, not on 1. Okay, so if it is 0, it should accept it. So that's why here we are drawing one loop on 0. If it is 1, and now it's an even number of combination, right? So it shouldn't go to the final state, then it should go to the non-final state. So that is S2. Okay, so again after coming back here, the two possibilities are, okay, so first it's like 1 0 1. Okay, think that 1 0 1. So it should only accept if you have one more 1. If it is one more 0, then it shouldn't go to the final state, right? So after here, if 1, we will go to the final state, because then it's a combination of odd number of zeros and 1 0 is there. Okay, if it is again 0 1 0 1, after if it is again 0, it shouldn't accept because we don't have the odd number of ones. So we should go to the same state. Got it? So that's how we can draw this finite automata for the odd number of ones and any number of zeros. Okay, I hope you got the concept. So let's do the next one. So design a finite automata to accept the strings of A's and B's ending with A, B, B, B. So whatever the before string, but the end of the string must be A, B, B, B. So for that we can draw the DFA first to accept the string A, B, 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 A, B, B. So we have already seen this type of question here, right? Okay, the same it reflects here. So Q0 on A, it's going Q1, Q1 on B, it's going on Q2, Q2 on B, it's going Q3. It is compulsory. Okay, so if they specify any suffix, so we should have each different states for each input. Okay, so at the end we will have our final state. Okay, so this is the final state. And then how to draw the finite automata for the before values. So before there can be any number of A's and any number of B's. Okay, so but the final output string must be this. Okay, so we need to take states as less as possible. Okay, we will try to draw the complete the finite automata with this automata only. Okay, so yeah, when it comes to Q naught, what could be the possible values? So on Q naught you can have either A or B. A we are already done. So if it is B, what happens? If it is B, so after B, what could be the cause? Sorry. So after B, there must be A, B, B. Then only the string is accepted. So B, we are drawing one self loop. After B, it should have the suffix A, B, B. Then only it will go to the final state. Okay, done. So A combination done, B combination done with the Q naught. Then Q1. So here we are done with the B. So let's see on A. So on A, what we will do? Again we will do A self loop, because suppose if you have BA here, okay, so next we have BB over here, but our suffix should be what? A. It must be A. So what is missing here? A. So that's why we must draw self loop on A. Okay, so now it is accepted. Okay, next we are done with the Q1 two states. Next Q2. Q2 what? We are done with the B. We need to draw for the A. A you can't draw now self loop because the suffix is BB. So the sequence must be this BB. Okay, then A should go to the Q1 on A. Then only it will satisfy whatever may be the previous prefix, but end of the suffix is ABB. So we shouldn't draw self loop, we should draw to Q1. After that ABB we reached. Once we reached, again we have a state for Q3. We need to derive the transitions on A and on B. So if it is on A, we should go to the Q1. If it is on B, we should go to the Q naught. Okay, so that's it for today class. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.